Hello, monsters around here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and Part 6, my Grom campaign. Where last time Luon invaded, and also we've taken the fights to the Empire, although suffered catastrophic losses from an auto-resolve. It said light losses. That does not look like light losses to me. That looks like half my army. God damn auto-resolve. I really, because Age of Wonders has this thing where if you auto-resolve the fight, it basically goes, look, do you want to fight it? Here's the result. Do you think you can do better? I mean, more often than not, the auto-resolve is actually a lot better than I can do in Age of Wonders, whereas in Total War, it's just mean. It's just so mean. Very rude indeed. I wonder what garrison we give for our outpost. I know that if you're Skaven, your garrison is like 2 Skaven slaves and a clan rat or something, which is like garbage. What? Absolute garbage. I'm going to run away from that. Yeah, I think if I was a full army, I'd be like, that's fine. Peace treaty. You know what? I'll take that because I do not want to be attacked by you. Also, is Belagar about to kill Clan Scryer? Yes. Good. Great. Let's head for the mountains. I think we're fairly safe here, and then we can heal up. We can go back and bop him afterwards. And also we green-tided Luon. We just hit him with everything we had. Should we just tell you what? I'm gonna get. Let's get our reinforcements here a second. Also, I've recruited another thingy-majig because he had the mushroom addicted trait, which basically makes all goblin units cheaper, which is great. So we've got Heston Blumenthal. Let's move you boys up here, and you can help me take this. Then we can maybe swing into Musalon and start beating up Luon. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? They did, however, interrupt my squig production in Aquitaine, unfortunately. So I have no. I was working on squigs, almost had them, and then I guess maybe it was a bit. Was it like a last-ditch attempt to stop my squigs? Maybe. Upkeep reduction for all, plus Vanguard deployment for all goblins. I mean, goblins and then be like cheaper goblins. Also, you can start right in front of the enemy and jump them immediately. Is just so good. Goblins are terrifying. Like Black Orcs, you know, they're quite scary, but they have to reach you first. Goblins, on the other hand. Okay. So, it's not looking great for Clan Scryer. I guess. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. Is we can take back our money, because let's face it, it's kind of wasted there. No point. No point doing that. Okay, we'll hippity hop into Montfort. And then we're going on the offensive. I could send reinforcements to help Grom, but to be honest, I don't think he needs it. I think he's alright. I mean, for one, they've only got 1 unit of artillery. Oh, we could do another war. We could what? How strong is the Empire? Hang on. You are strength rank 13. Okay, that's not top 10, but it's still pretty good. What? Charge, but I mean, it's just so bad. That's the problem. This one's really good. In cover of post-battle loot, speed, winds of magic power reserve. I do remember getting a really good trophy early on in one of my campaigns by killing Manfred, I think, and just being like, I will never change this because it was just the best one. So that's tempting. Dwarves, what does that give us? I mean, weapon strength, I wouldn't say no to weapon strength. Beastmen is literally just armor. I mean, we could go for Luon. It's not great, but it's an option. I don't like charge bonus and control. It's not amazing. I mean, we could do we? Carl? Yeah. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Plus, of course, we get some more units immediately, which will come in handy, won't it? What do I want to do here? Get more money, I guess. You're making quite a chunk of cash. Also, we do need to do. I've kind of forgotten this, but if we do the recipes, then that boosts up Grom's thing. It's not great. It just gives him some more hit points. I think leadership and also Goblin Big Boss recruitment. Not that you necessarily... Like, Goblin Big Bosses are pretty easy to recruit. They come from the public order building. The greenskins don't have a lot of economy buildings to build, so the public order building is pretty easy to build and cheap, so why wouldn't you? Basically, it's not a hard thing to get a lot of Goblin Big Bosses, so more access to Goblin Big Bosses is really not that useful. If it had been Troll Ladies, I think the giant river troll hags might have been more useful. But it's still not great. That's what I'm trying to say here. It's not great. We will upgrade some of these so that we can get the extra cash. Obviously, Dirthu's still running around. He's still going to be kind of a problem for us. Who owns this? Is that... Oh, it's the Bloody Hands. Bloody Hands. Do you want to be friends? It feels like you want to be friends. I think we could be friends. We should be friends. Wurzag, you seem to be pretty good. How good are you? Your strength's rank 16. That's bigger than I am. I think we should be friends, Wurzag. I'm feeling like a friendship could be brewing here. So, you know, you can gyrate up and down and I can shake whatever you put in my hand. Hello, boys. So Carl's doing a little punitive counter-strike for my sacking. Well, don't worry, Carl. You're about to get yours. Do we outnumber him? We have 3,500. It's quite a lot. The Delicate Squigs charging in there. I think their bonus is they get Vanguard deployment. I think that's their bonus anyway. It's not that exciting, but at least it's a unit of Squig Hoppers, I guess. And there goes Grom the Paunch, charging in with 205 charge bonus. That's quite a lot of charge bonus. These bangers and smash there, lovely stuff. Bangers is what we call sausages in the UK, or at least some parts do. So if you're wondering what bangers and smash mean, it's basically sausages and mash. That's the joke. It's called smash bangers and smash, you see, because it's a charge bonus, but it's based on bangers and mash, which would be sausages and mashed potato. Which admittedly is quite a bland dinner, but you know, when you live in this country, it's pretty much all bland. We stole all the really good dishes from other people, which is very on brand for the United Kingdom when you think about it, but there we go. Either way, we've now charged into the midst of the Empire Army. Their reinforcements are on the battlefield. Carl is roaming around, but we summoned in a rogue idol to start smushing people. What? How much? We've got, I mean, 811 weapon strength is pretty good. You know, you have to give that to him. He's not doing very much damage to the car though. That's fine. Along with our super goblins, we've also got some orcs boys. It's nice for them to join in, I guess. We can show the orc boys how it's done, can't we, gobbos? The night goblins shanking people there, which is good stuff. There's a little purple sun. Very nice. There goes the fanatics. Oh, I love the fanatics. They're so good, especially when they're against packed infantry. Wasn't massively packed infantry there, but that's fine. It was enough to rout those handgunners. You can see a bit of a wavering of morale in the centre here, even though Carl is trying to bolster it. Even then, his men are starting to realise that defeat is inevitable against the Gob squad. The Rogue Idol finally goes down. The goblins are currently murdering their way through the Caribird greatswords. The Empire right flank has collapsed. That means we now have hordes of goblins rolling up the lines, completely unopposed. Empire Knights try a counter-charge, but it's too little too late, as they are surrounded and shanked to death by giggling goblins. It's quite a lot of jam there. Carl's back in the... How many kills? He's got 31 kills. It's not great. He's charged down to take on Bobby Gunnerflayer. But I feel like Bobby probably has the upper hand here somewhat. Plus we've also got Taylor Swifty to join in as well. So Carl is looking slightly worse for wear there. He's got the Spirit Leech on him, which is going to start slowly draining his health. We've got the arrows concentrating on him. We don't have many archers in this army, to be fair, but looks like he's not going to be able to get away. Now the Stone Trolls have got him. That's bad news for Carl, because those Stone Trolls have 162 weapon strength, of course bolstered currently by the Grom's War. So Gringor's War. No, Grom's War. Which is a nice little heal there as well. And Carl is... Yeah, he's stuck. He's not going to be able to get away from this. There's goblins all over him, shanking him repeatedly. And down the Emperor of the Empire goes. Well, Carl. Didn't go very well for you, did it? Fled back from whence you came. Actually, this might be a really good opportunity to draw out the defenders of Helmgar and then take that nice and easily. Although we did get the Crimson Killers, who are actually pretty legit. And we got Reichshammer, more experience gain. Wow, I mean, I got Tamarkan's defeat trait in my last campaign, in my Elspeth campaign, and holy shit, is that a good trait. Considering that, admittedly, that I mean we get our own little bonuses here, but considering that the short victory campaign for most factions is literally +3 hero capacity for all your heroes, and Tamarkan's is basically that. Oh, and also it gives you a global recruitment capacity. And then you get like 10% extra experience. I mean, it's fine. Don't get me wrong, but you know, comparatively. Not all defeat traits are made equal. I'm going to give you Slimy Shanks. And let's get Woundmaker. Okay, so objective is to take the capital of the Empire, which is Altdorf. Well, you say not likely, but I think it is actually quite likely. Let's get in there. I mean, that already says a victory. So if we bring in Gordon Ramsay, double victory. How much casualties did we take? Yeah, it's not too bad actually. It's viable. Okay, we take a Mousillon, very nice. Oh, we got a Ragnarok Spider as well. Double nice. We will upgrade you, and to be honest, we may as well get defences here because we want squigs there eventually. I mean, getting the money building might be nice, but it's not high up on my list of things to do right now. We could get money here, but I kind of do want to get Shaman's Hut. So let's do that. And we could also get Goblin Doom Divers. So that is an option. Do we get the money building? What's the public order here? Public order is actually fine. Don't have to worry too much about that. You know what? Let's get the money building. Fuck it. Fuck it, let's do that. And then if we attack here, I'm hoping... Well, you know what? Let's just... I was going to see if we could draw in the reinforcements in a better position, but... Wait, what are we attacking? Oh, I've been intercepted by the settlement. So I have to attack the settlement. I don't want to attack the settlement. Why am I being intercepted by the settlement? How's the settlement intercepting me? I'm attacking the army nearby. Hang on, let's try this again. Don't go too far. Okay, I just want to attack you, right? Just you. Nope, intercepted by the settlement. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just have to do this the hard way. The problem is, what defences does the settlement have? Because it might just order us all. Fuck it, I'm just gonna... Fuck it, let's just do that. I'm gonna raise it. I'm gonna raise it. That means we get to head home. Can I hop in the settlement? Oh, I can hop in the settlement. Even better. And we got a forbidden rods. Oh, heavy hits after heavy hits. Grom, I'm gonna make you... let's grab the... I don't know why it's 8% for the hit points and 8% physical resistance. Seems like a weird... Why not make it 10? Just round it out. Why are you making it weird? Don't make it weird. It doesn't have to be weird. I could... Oh, hang on. Let's get that one. And Smash 'em Faster is a buff, isn't it? Yeah, so that just buffs everyone around, which is actually pretty good. In fact, hang on a sec. Smash 'em Faster lasts for 30 seconds. Most general abilities only last for like 19 or 18. I would suggest that is a holdover from Warhammer 1, and they really need to like review that. Will they ever review it? Well, maybe.
You need help?
Maybe. We can't rule it out. Do I want to do that? No, actually, I've changed my mind. No, wait. No, I am going to do that. I'll get to big lads as well. Because eventually we will get some big lads. Trust me on this. Okay, we have Leon SC. I wonder yeah, Luon's fairly close to just waving the white flag there, throwing in the towel. But we need to smash our way. Ooh, let's get some. I would like Fanatics. Fanatics are great. They're a lot of fun. Yes, we've got 19 turns to get to Altdorf. Not too problematic. Think we should be able to do that, no worries. Do we have defences here? No, I kind of want to build defences, so I'm going to save my pennies. We're going to build some defences just in case. Oh, a little Confederation cheeky. Riker's got the old crown there, though. Now that we've battered down the doors into the Empire. I mean, we could have always, you know, underweight, but where's the fun in that? Okay, well, we cannot reach Leon SC this turn. We can, of course, in camp. I really want to get you... Right, who are we going to put this on? I'm going to put you in... This army does have a shit ton of archers, so let's put you in this army. Not because I think you need it because of the archers, but because I really need to replace those archers with something vaguely decent. We could always do one of the recipes. So, like, we don't have that one. We could do this one, which is a red and an orange, and then the eagle talons. So we could do that one. We could get the frenzy, and then we could do this one. And then, boop. And that is the Elven Foie Gras. It gives unit experience per turn, global recruitment duration. That's actually really nice. And recruitment rank. And we've got Binge Eater. So we cook 4 recipes. We get hero capacity +1 for Goblin Big Bosses. Which is nice, don't get me wrong. But I don't necessarily... I'm not like super... It's not... I'm not desperate for it, I think. I don't desperately need more Goblin Big Bosses. Let's get some more cash, because I think I could really use that. Right, do we want to go straight for Altdorf, or should we smash some stuff along the way? Ubersreich does have defences. So we could, well, it probably doesn't actually have defences. It probably just has that building, which gives the characters from Vermintide, which I think gives them walls anyway. So it probably just has that. So we can just smash that down fairly easily and sack it for cash.
Well, if it ain't to
Don't do it, mate. Seriously? Seriously, are you at war with
My minions are restless. This had better be important.
I'm like... I swear the AI does it on purpose. I swear they do it on purpose.
Anything you say.
It's like as soon as it looks like you're winning, it goes, fuck, quick, someone else declare war on them. Fuck. Oh, it's just so. Do I? Oh, I'm gonna have to back, aren't I? I've got 17 turns. I've got 17 turns to take Altdorf. I've got loads of time. So, right. I mean, we could go straight for Blackstone Post. We need to head in to intercept this. I'm just not super worried about it. It's more of a wild inconvenience than anything else. Oh, we got okay. I can get rid of 3 archers, and I can get. Oh, if only we have fanatics. Let's just get some of those boys. Like, I'm fairly sure I must be quite. I'm strength rank 6. I'm strength rank 6. You're strength rank 23. Why did you declare war on me? What do you think you're going to achieve here? You're going to get your ass kicked, mate. What? I mean, it really does just feel like player bias kicking in. As soon as the player looks like as soon as it looks like they have a vague amount of autonomy, like they've got a plan and they're going to try and achieve that plan. It's like, no, we're going to throw some spanners in the works. I don't care who. We're just going to throw them under the bus. Yes, Ikit, what's going on, mate? You want me to join your war? I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. At least everyone's suffering from attrition, so it's something. We're going to lose Castle Bastogne. At least we have defences in other places. Did you? Oh, you're just laying siege to it. Are you doing anything else? I'm about to take your capital, mate. I'm literally on. You've rushed back to defend your capital. Understandable, really, because it was a fucking mad shit plan. What was your plan? Do you want a peace treaty? No? Okay, well, fine, fuck you then. We can rush to the aid of this settlement. We can do that. Now, they might hit us with a blob, but it's mostly going to be skeletons and garbage units. Plus, we've got wire units there as well, so he's going to probably bug out of that. And then we've got all this bullshit. Yeah, yes, I am going to take your city, Heinrich. And yes, it's going to hurt. Now, I could be wrong, but I don't think this is going to go very well for Kemmler. fuck he was thinking. Anyway, the gate currently is looking pretty strong. But I don't know what it is. But the gate goes down like hard. Like very hard. I don't think gates died this quickly anymore, but look at this. Holy shit, they're going down like a sack of shit. It's just we're getting wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. We're through the gate already. Our boys aren't even started climbing up the ladders yet. That's like doggo shit. Anyway, we're now through. Weirdly, most of the enemy army seems to be... I think this is because of my reinforcements. I think when they when the AI realizes you have AI reinforcements, it kind of breaks them and they don't really know what to do. So they just end up sat in the middle of the city. So their walls are very lightly defended, which means getting access into the city is going to be incredibly easy. In fact, we're completely unopposed on the walls. As soon as we actually started clambering up, the ghouls booked it and tried to get away. Unfortunately for them, we were already through the gates, so it didn't go very well for them. Grom is currently mowing down crypt ghouls left, right and centre. So, step 1 is complete, job done. We are now going to go and take this objective up here, which is actually quite a... This is quite a nicely... If more cities looked like this, I think the defender would have a chance. This feels like a lot of... You've got some options here, but ultimately it's a nice defensible position. You've got plenty of options to fire down. So it's a good little position. I quite like this. The fact that you have to actually sort of like meander around to get to it rather than just being like over here or something is nice. I like that a lot. It's one of the few cities I think that does actually do the defenses quite well, because this feels like it's got layered defenses. There's multiple positions you can fall back to. Most cities don't have that. They're just a warren. There's multiple avenues of attack to the point where it's basically pointless to try and defend it, because you're just going to get attacked from all sides anyway. Also mention the fact that AI will attack you from all sides, so what's the point? So while we're doing that, our reinforcements, our wire units have entered the fray. I'm now heading for this section of the city defences, which are currently completely undefended. There are a couple of units of skeleton spearmen moving in, and that's pretty much all they're going to have to deal with. It's pretty much the rest of the army for me as we head up to go and grab this objective up here, because I mean, they've built some towers. We don't need to really worry about the towers. They're not doing very much damage, but better to take them down than not, I guess. And seeing as it's on the way anyway. Hello. A hole in the world, I see. Boo. Fix your game, CA. We've now got the... I mean, fix the replays first, for fuck's sake. Fix tiny little holes in the geometry, you know. Never, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, we are grabbing this objective. That will knock down these bunch of towers. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And... bonk. Down they go. What a waste of supplies that was. So we're going to move all of our goblins up. We're just going to swarm them with sheer weight of numbers because, you know, why not? How have you lost... Oh no, you were just always that. How did you lose that much health? There was no one here. Never mind. Right, they're going to smash down the gates. Fair enough. I mean, I'm already through, so... it's fine. There's Kemmler. He's probably going to throw Krell at me in a minute. As all the fell bats decide to attack me. Oh yeah, talk of the devil. There he is. There's Krell. And we are going to wail on him. Now, he's been buffed to high hell. He's got Van Hal's Dance Macabre, and also the Invocation of the Heck, which means he's effectively immortal at the moment. But that's fine. We're just going to keep wailing on him, tickling away at his health. If we can make Kemmler basically spend all of his winds of magic just trying to keep Krell alive, then all the better. We've got goblins coming around on the flanks here. It's not really needed. But we'll do it anyway. Fellbat's going down, and then Krell is target of opportunity. He keeps getting knocked on his arse though, which does keep him vaguely alive. As soon as we start hitting him, we can see his health does start depleting. We do reduce his melee attack and defense at the same time. And he's just, yeah, there goes another Van Hal's Dance Macabre. They're really just wasting all their winds of magic on keeping Krell alive for some reason. Not entirely sure why. He's not doing very much. He's managed to kill one guy so far. And that is pretty mid, to be honest, as the kids would say. while dabbing. And you can see his health dropping quite rapidly. Again, Von Halsdal's the invocation of the heck. They're just really buffing Krell out the wazoo, which is fine, but it's not really going to help them very much. Goblins coming in from the rear, trapping these zombies. Then we've got the pump wagons ramming them all over the place, which is good stuff. And the rest of the hordes more goblins just pouring up to the next level of the city. I like this city because I like the fact that you've kind of got the objective there, and then it's up to the primary objective. I like the fact it feels like there's a choke point there to defend. Like this feels it just feels like a nice defensible city. There's options here. You've got options here, which is just I just think it's a nicely constructed city. One of the few. And one of the nice things is we're fighting ghosts, and we need ghosts for the ectoplasm ingredient, so that's a bit of a win. So if anything, thanks Kemmler for giving me another ingredient, I guess. As we batter Krell into the ground, I think they finally run out of invocations of Nehek to heal him up with, because he's now losing decisively. He's sad, and he has managed to kill 10 things though. He's almost got 1,000 damage dealt as gold, so you know what, give him his due. He's done all right there. He was the only vague problem I had this entire battle. Everything else was basically just wade into it and kill him. Well, the other slight issue I did have was the Something Pump Wagons did engage the Hex Wraiths. Now, the Hex Wraiths obviously quite nasty, and we managed to deal with them anyway. But still, that was Krell and the Hex Wraiths were the two issues in this entire battle. The rest of it was just let's mulch some skeletons and zombies. Zombies for preference, of course, because they explode into jam. I would have liked to use my Fanatics, but unfortunately using them in cities is nigh on impossible, because even a vague... I think what happens is that when you use that ability, they appear on a flat plane, and any kind of dip or raise in the geometry just makes them despawn. So more often than not, in a city, the Fanatics will just despawn almost immediately. It's a bit of a shame, but never mind. Grom is now up to 153 kills, strolling around murdering Hex Wraiths and Khan Wraiths left, right and centre. We have hit the Hex Wraiths over here with the Fate of Buna, which of course their health pool is not the biggest. It used to be a lot smaller. In fact, I think a Fate of Buna would actually kill off a unit of Hex Wraiths because they had such small health and lots of physical resistance. But obviously magic bypasses that, so they just got wrecked. I think that it would basically reduce the unit to barely any health, to the point where a stiff breeze would wipe them out. We're pushing further into the city. We want to try and grab the key building here, because that will reduce their leadership and also give us access to the victory location plaza there. Skeleton warriors are slowly being picked off, which means we can push further in. Of course, we have the nasty skulkers there with how much? 36 was it weapon strength? I think it was 36 weapon strength. Yeah, that's pretty good. 36 plus another 10 for bonus versus infantry, so 46 and 81 melee attack. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. That's quite nasty to deal with that. Plus, there's a lot of those entities in the unit, which means they can surround you and just shank you to death. We've broken through towards the, whatever this fucking thing is, key building. Is it the key building? Is it key building? Key building? Is that right? I call it the horn building. We're taking the horn. We've got your horn, Kemmler. Need to clear out these undead from the objective. I mean, that was pretty quick, actually. We took that really rapidly, and that has now reduced their leadership. They're now sad because they don't have their horn anymore. Kemmler has run off, and apparently they're just going to grab the objective behind me. I'll level with you. I'm not that upset. They can have it if they really want it. Skeletons getting shanked from all sides there. Yeah, no wonder they're sad. Getting absolutely destroyed. We're going to send Bobby Gonna Souffle ya and Grom to go and grab the Victory Plaza. Grom's up to 243 kills. Not bad, admittedly, obviously. A lot of that is going to be zombies and skeletons, which are not hard to kill. We do actually have some Black Knights here. Unfortunately for them, they've run into some anti-large goblins. So that's another 10 bonus versus large. That's 48 weapon strength. And that'll be 72 melee attack. Oof. From goblins. Zombies starting to disintegrate, and that objective is proving actually kind of tricky to grab, considering all these cairn wraiths keep getting in my way. They've only got 17 melee defense, and they're also sad ghosts, because Grom is, you know, hacking his way through them no problem. He doesn't have magical attacks, though. I don't think he needs it. I think with 612 weapon strength and another 30 bonus versus infantry, I think he's doing alright. I think he'll be fine. I don't think we have to worry too much about him. However, Bobby is arriving to just give him a little bit of backup, not that it's needed, seeing as the entirety of this undead host has basically been picked off, with the last few units just barely holding on. Looking at numbers, they've got 500 guys left out of 4,300. That's not very much. They're not doing great. More skeletons trying to smash their way through all the goblins, but the goblins just annihilating everything. We've got goblins here with 1,200 damage deltas gold. That is highly impressive, especially when fighting undead. That's very, very good. The objective is now falling to us a little bit slowly, but we'll send some more units to help. But as it is, the enemy army is now disintegrating. Job done. Well, I don't know if throwing yourself in front of that train to act as a distraction for Carl was necessarily the best option, but good job, I guess.
Grom the Paunch.
Because I've just, don't know if you noticed, I've just taken a capital there. That's generally not a good sign. So yeah. Oh, look at all this garbage. Okay, we'll merge that. We've got sort of bloodshed. Okay, we can merge this. Got to forbid. Oh, forbidden rod's pretty good.
The tribe's ready.
You can have that one. We've got a spare one because you've got Blacktooth's head in a jar, which is good. Not for Blacktooth, obviously, but there we go. You can have the Sword of Bloodshed. That means we can merge them. Obsidian Blade, even better. Holy shit. That's great, which means Druid Shards you can have. You can have that thing, and we can fuse these bits. And Obsidian Amulet, which is garbage, we can fuse those. That becomes Skull Wand of Thingy-majig. What does it do? It gives you more base weapon damage, does it? 27 seconds. Oh, it's actually pretty legit. Oh, you don't have the lucky banner. I keep forgetting the auto equip isn't working. Let's give you. Oh, it needs to be a shaman. Okay, I could give that to you then. That works. I'll give you the armor of silvered steel as well. And otherwise, I think we are good. Ancillaries. Dog Boy Scout. Do I care about that? No, not really. I mean, campaign line of sight is... Oh, you've got the War Banner, which thanks to Rebanner II is vaguely better. Okay, we'll do something like that. We've got more spell resistance for the entire army, thanks to what's his face's terrible choices. to declare war on me, but that's on him, not me. I am going now. None of these three are particularly good. I'll get more speedy because then you can run around and hopefully like drop spells better where I need them. Got a new ingredient. That will of course be the ectoplasm, which I think is that one. It is, yes. And that does mean if we do a blue, an orange, and the ectoplasm, that'll be the Ghost Crab Royale.
This'll make Grom's drool glow.
Which isn't very good, but it would... Do we need to do that? I don't think we need to do it right now, actually. We can hold off. It's not super useful. We could maybe try and discover some more recipes, of course. So we've got orange. So we've got green, orange. We could do red and green. We could try red and green. So if we do the frenzy, and I'm trying to think what would be kind of vaguely useful. I mean, this isn't bad. We could try that. That would make the slime smoothie. Stalk for Grom, but also a healing thing. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I mean, we could always just add the regeneration onto it, just because I like it. There we go. So that's cheesy shrooms. Let's get slime smoothie, which is a 1 second, 15 meter healing effect. Okay, so good. 7 seconds of 1.60. Whoa. That's actually pretty legit. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We got one of you guys over there. I'm gonna send you to go and grab that, because that could be quite useful. And they may decide to try and bundle us, but if they do, they're in for a really rough time. Pointier rocks, I don't really care about. We could get Rachnic's Spider Claw. He does good things for spiders, even though spiders aren't great. But, I mean, I guess if we're going full goblin, maybe that is... It's still not great. I've tried an entire stack of lava lava spider riders. They're still not very good. I mean, they're fine, but you could do better with basically most other units. It's not great. You are going for Montfort. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Was losing your capital a good exchange there, do we think? Strategically, was that the best option? Feels a bit rough. Are you still there? You are still there. You're kind of split up and running in all directions, which is quite standard. Yeah, you're going to be just out of range. Of course you are. Just legging it in all directions. Okay, well, I'll take this one. Knock down those and build something useful. This is kind of what I really don't like about the AI in Total War. When it attacks you and then doesn't want to fight you and will just flee in all directions. Like I don't like, if you want to declare war on me, sure. I mean, it's fucking stupid, but okay. But then if you actually want to declare war, like, fucking fight me. Don't run around like headless chickens. Come at me, bro. So exasperating. We could maybe do heavy metal. What do I actually need here? So, like, beyond counting would be pretty good. So if we do something like that, it's 11 turns. I don't really care about the boars. I mean, I could get the wolf riders. Yeah, they're not very good. I mean, it does give. It gives recruit rank, which I don't really need. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are going to recruit Rachnic's Spider Claw. And due to an absolute lack of spiders, we are instead going to recruit Night Goblins with Fanatics. bothered with any... I mean, I get it. I've got an entire stack of war units with me. But in that case, why the fuck did you declare war? You absolute sociopath. I feel like it would be better if maybe the AI wasn't... Like, if Kemmler had took the opportunity to attack Luon while he was busy getting his arse handed to by me. I mean, yes, I might have declared war on him afterwards, but, you know, that would have given him some extra territory. That would have been the better option. Instead, you attack the stronger faction. What the fuck is that about? Okay. What? Why am I getting picked on by Carl and Kemmler? What is the... Oh. Okay. Thanks for your untimely suicide? I can't quite reach you. You'll run away. Do you want to fight me, Carl? Do you want to fight me? Come on, Carl. Come on. Do it. Nope, you're going to run away. You'll run away. I would guess at least you died horribly. I guess that's something. Oh, do I continue to... I'm going to have to continue to chase him, aren't I? I need someone to block. However, I think what I really need to do is we will do a cooking challenge to unlock a thingy. Right. Spores or shrooms, a dish what needs 3 things in it. Okay, thankfully I've got the food merchant thing. Spores or shrooms. Orange plus yellow, hell pepper shrooms as 3rd ingredient. It's a hell pepper shroom. No, hell pepper shroom. Orange and yellow. Right, okay, well, troll meat. Yeah, troll meat, there we go. We'll do the monster goo and hell pepper shrooms. There we go. Mork's blood pudding gives us fiery convocation, flaming attacks for Grom, and enables flame... Wait, what? Enables flammable attacks and flaming attacks. Is there a difference? What? Okay. Cool. Cool. Thanks for the update. Does that mean we've unlocked both? Fantastic. Which means we get knowledge of exotic flavors. Discover a new recipe. That's nice. Not sure. Oh, well, it would be the Mork's blood pudding, wouldn't it? Oh, we do have the fried squirrel fish. There we go. That enables lightning strike battles when reinforcements are present. And ambush success chance plus 15%. Which is fine. Okay, and what we need is you to start blocking some people so we can hunt these fuckers down and kill them. Mind you, Carl ran away, but it does mean that he's now susceptible. So I can actually move in here and... Yeah, well, Carl, you may have fled from Grom. Unfortunately for you, Gordon Ramsay is all over you. He's all up in your shit. And he's about to put an end to you, but that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.